Hello, uh, good day everyone. See here in this presentation which I wanted to describe about the exam instructions for RHCSA. This is very important because before coming into the exam hall, once you complete your exam procedures, you'll be entering, the first Red Hat login will be presented. Once you sign in, you'll be asked for your password. Then you can see the exam instructions. See, the first foremost thing which you see on the screen is two icons. One is one of the server or default. You can say only one VM will be there. So there you can sign in. You can press, but the other one will be the instructions, exam instructions. So once you start the instructions, the preliminary instructions will be about the first one is to reset your password. The password will be presented over there. You need to basically set the password. And also by default, I wish to tell you it's not multi-user target. It is multi-user target, not graphical target. So once you reset your password and then change it to graphical target and log in and set your IP address, etc., and all the parameters which are there, the first three instructions, then only you can see the URL with the instructions about your question paper. So these three things are mandate. Please practice accordingly. So I'll be showing you how to basically reset the password, whatever it is there. Here it is mentioned as Johnson. So I'll be reset this password, and then also I'll be showing you how to basically change it to graphical target. So once you do this, make a reboot and then log in as root. So once you log in as root, you provide the password, change the IP address accordingly, which is given in the question in the instruction set, and then configure your yum. Then you can see all the other questions which are supplied in your mock 1. Okay, please practice accordingly. So now I will be showing you how basically you can change the root password. Please practice couple of times so that and one more thing which I want to tell you is that you have to practice without seeing or any manual or any assistance or guidance. Even a single mistake will cost you a very big, in the examination hall. So good luck. So I'll be showing you the first instruction how to reset the password. Okay. So I'm starting the VM. You can see here, just take the control by using cursor up and down, and then E for edit. So as discussed, go to Linux 16 line, which will be somewhere a little bit bottom. So go to the end of the line and say rd.break console equal to tty1. Once after completing this, say Ctrl X. So it will go for a normal boot. So it will take minutes time. You can see here. So once it boots, see, now you can see this hash prompt. So the commands which are really required here is mount, because now this is mounted as read only. Now we have to mount this as read write. Read write, comma, remount / sysroot. I repeat this command, mount -o rw comma remount sysroot. So then next command, chroot / sysroot. These two are very much mandate. Then you can see the hash prompt. Now set the password to root. Okay. So now provide the password which is given as Johnson. So I'm providing here. Again, you have to reconfirm. Once this is done, please do not forget to give this command touch / auto relabel. Exactly. Don't press enter in a hurry. See the syntax properly. Touch / no space auto relabel .auto relabel. Okay. So once done, just say exit and one more exit. So then it goes for a normal logout and it boot. It will take some time, but it will go ahead. So this completes instruction 1. and now will appear for instruction 2. Okay, once it goes for a reboot, so you can see it's coming to the multi-user.target. So it will take some time, please wait. See, now you can see we have logged in as, we shall be logged in as root with Johnson as the password. So you can see here systemctl, you can ask get default, so it will show as multi-user.target. Now we have to change this one to graphical.target by using this set default graphical.target. So once you set this, the link will be created accordingly, and then you can ask whether it has been set as get default. You can see here it has been set as graphical.target. Now you can go for a reboot, or alternatively you can complete this instruction 3 also, setting this as an MPUI by setting the IP address, etc. Edit a connection and say edit. So here you can say automatic to manual and say show add 192.168.2.10/24, and the gateway address is 192.168.2.1. Please check what the instructions are meant for, and then accordingly go ahead. See here the IP address which is there is about 192.168.2.10, 255.255 gateway address. DNS search path is example, hostname is system8example.com. So we will be accordingly providing to those areas. Okay. So you can see here the address which has been set to 2.10/24, and also you can add the DNS server. I mean the IP address of this particular one, maybe here which I am giving as 192.1.2.255.254, and then search domains as example.com. Okay, so I can say okay, required IPv4 and ensure that this is into, and say okay, and say back, and then activate the connection. So okay, it has been activated now, or maybe deactivate and again say as activate. Done. Back, and also set the host name. This is also very important for us now. Set the host name. If it is given as host name as a system, so you can say system6.example.com. please give in that particular name. Whatever he has mentioned, you have to provide accordingly. You say that and say okay, done. Host name CTL, you can see it has been set as maybe system6example.com, and service network, or you start our systemctl start network. You can check the IP addresses which are okay. It's done. So you can see here ifconfig. You can see the new IP address which has been changed. Make a reboot and verify whether you have gone through for desktop. I mean your desktop is ready. I am giving this reboot command. You can see it is starting. The desktop is ready. The desktop is ready. Now you can log in as root and say password as Johnson. So now you can see the desktop in graphical mode, and also you can check your ifconfig. The IP address is set. So after then you can check for the instructions where you can see the question paper lab question. Okay, once again I say please practice each and every question thoroughly without seeing or without using any help, because this will reduce again a little bit panic situations over there in the exam hall. Okay, so if you still have any questions, please drop or please ask me, and all the best for your exam preparation. Thank you.